Hello everyone, welcome back to another interesting review and the most anticipated launch by K-Beauty, the K-Beauty Matte Blushes. Now yes, I happened to receive a small PR box by the brand wherein I received 4 of their blushes out of 8 they have launched. If you want to know them better, know how these blushes perform and the swatches of all the 4 I have received, then keep on watching. Now let's talk about the packaging first. Now this is how the cardboard box of the blush would come, with the shade name written on top, and behind some basic details with the manufacturing and the expiry would be written. You get 8.5 grams of product in each blush. So this is how the actual box would come, and if you have been buying K-Beauty and have been using K-Beauty products, all of their packaging are standard. They have followed the same path on outer box, and I really like it because it's not overly done and not overly crowded, very easy to understand, very minimalist and very chic. After we are done with the cardboard packaging, let's move on to the actual blush body, how the pan looks, what extraordinary they have done with their packaging. Now this is how the blush would come, with a rose gold cap with all over K embossing, and when you open it you get the blush right inside with a full size mirror. Now the one thing which I noticed with all the blushes was that all the blushes pans are color coordinated. So even if you turn it, even if you keep it like layer by layer, even if you keep it like this, at least you know which shade of blush is in here. So that's a very good thought before packaging these blushes, because you're getting 8 wonderful shades. So even if you have like 3 of them, you know which one you're picking. Now you have some basic details of behind with the shade name written on top, and then you have the manufacturing and the expiry, and again the amount of product you get in here. All in all, this is a proper, well done packaging. I don't have anything negative to talk about this packaging, and even the closure is very sturdy, so it's not going to open by itself. So packaging 10 on 10. Now these blushes are enriched with mango butter, avocado, hyaluronic acid and vitamin E, which leads to more of a hydrating blush, and yes, it nourishes your skin simultaneously, keeping in check your anti-aging. All in all, with some wonderful ingredients, this product has been really made well for all weather and all skin type. Now before you know the performance of these blushes, K-Beauty is a cruelty-free and a vegan brand. These blushes are dermatologically tested, and none of their products have any kind of parabens and mineral oils. These blushes would come into 8 wonderful shades, wherein you get 8.5 grams of product and you pay rupees 799 each. Since the blushes are being launched today, you can avail 10% off on these blushes. Now you want to know how these blushes perform and what is my experience with the blush. Let's go point by point. Now the pigmentation is definitely 10 on 10. Whatever shade you see in the pan, you see it on your cheek, you see it on your face. You can actually use these kind of shades to even contour your face and just highlight the high points of face. I do that quite often. You have seen me doing this a lot of time. When I'm wearing no makeup look, I do not go with my bronzer also. I'm a blush girl and I have been wearing blush all over my face. So yes, this product is definitely pigmented, well done, and you get 8 shades to choose from, and the 4 I have, they work absolutely wonderful on my skin tone. So every skin tone has been catered here, if you ask me, because when I see all the 8 together, I feel everyone would find at least 3 shades for themselves at least. I personally love all the 4 I have, so if you happen to see another 4, I still feel I can pick up 2 more and still those blushes would perform on me. And the best part about K-Beauty was here that they got a shades which will complement most of our Indian skin tone and not paler skin tones. So yes, pigmentation, the color payoff is really good, well done for Indian skin tone and as well as Indian weather. So yes, it is a 10 on 10 pigmented blush. Blendability. Now blendability is a very important factor when it comes to pigmented blushes. So these blushes doesn't have any kind of a kickback, But saying that, these blushes are so well done in the formula that it gives you enough time to blend out your blush seamlessly. So yes, blendability, you will not have any issue. Instantly you will see the blushes blend so easily. Let me just give you a live demo so that you understand the blush more better. Now for instance, I'm holding a shade Deep Plum, which is more of a deepest plum shade. Now I'm just going to take my blush, do this. I have the product on the brush. I'll just tap off the excess and I'm just going to put it on my cheeks. So you see, you do not get that streaky stamped blush. Instead, you can take your own sweet time to blush your face. Now there are different ways you can use your blush. On that point I will come in some time, but yes, blendability, you can see it for yourself. It's amazing, it's well done. Longevity and transferability. Now longevity, these blushes stays easily up to 8 to 9 hours without fading away. I have actually slept with one of the blushes on, that was mild berry shade, and when I got up I saw the blush was still intact after 4 to 5 hours of nap. So the blush doesn't transfer anywhere, neither go away, it will stay there. But after 8 to 9 hours, skin to skin, the fading away differs. So you just have to go in with your brush once again and you are done. You really don't have to remove the whole product and then layer on. You can just go in with any blush you apply, any shade, and just fix it. So all in all, the longevity of the blushes are really good. Transferability, it doesn't transfer on the phone, it doesn't transfer on clothes, or for that matter, even if I accidentally rub my hand, the blush doesn't come on my hand. So all in all, the longevity, as I said, and the transferability of these blushes, like intact. It's not going anywhere apart from the face place where you place it. So all in all, it is definitely a 10 on 10. Another last thing which I would like to mention, the number of ways you can actually use your blush. You can actually just have one blush and you are done. You don't need a highlighter, you don't need a bronzer. And I have done so many looks like these on my channel, even my festive looks. There are times when I've not even grabbed my highlighter or my bronzer and I've done my full face of makeup, because I'm a very busy mother and a busy woman who needs very little product, and I'm good to go. Blushes in general can be used in many different ways. I can tell you right at the back 4 ways you can use it. One is our general blushing, flushing, and blushing at the same time. So yes, the cheek, you know it all. The second place where you can put it is the bridge of your nose, just to give that nice more of a cold vibe or a cold face. I really like it and I always do it. Even in my summers, I love doing it because I feel weather is summer, but I just feel that after putting that blush on my nose, I look more complete and I don't look sticky, sweaty, and full of humidity around me. Instead, I feel better about myself. So yes, bridge of your nose, you can put it. Then you can actually contour your face with the blush. You really don't need to have a contour product or a contour powder or a bronzer. You are good to go with that. Today I'm not bronzed up my face at all. It's only blush which is on my face. It's just that you have to have different shades of blushes and you are done. And last but not the least, your eyes. You do not need an eyeshadow palette to create an eye look. I'm just wearing the Kay Beauty blushes and I'm wearing the Kay Beauty highlighter in the shade Champagne Fizz. So all in all, it's all Kay Beauty on my face and it's all a blush on my face. So yes, these blushes are not only to blush your cheeks, but to do so much out of one. So this one blush is really going to come handy and you can actually multi-use it. So after seeing the swatches and the performance of these blushes, you know it all, and now you can decide which shade you're buying for yourself. Frankly speaking, my favorite 2 shades from the range are the shade Mild Berry and the second shade I'm loving the most is Sugar Candy. Mild Berry, I have worn it so many times that I think I'm going to hit pan on this product very fast. because I'm constantly been using this one, and you are definitely going to enjoy the shade Mild Berry. But if you are a person who is more of a lighter to fairer skin tone, then I would suggest you to keep yourself away from the shade called Deep Plum, because it's more of a deeper shade and it may look too much on your skin. But otherwise, all the other 3 shades I showed you are absolutely well done for all skin tones. Saying that, I hope you loved watching this in-depth review on these interesting blushes by Kay Beauty. Everything will be mentioned in my description if you want to grab one for yourself. I will be right here with some more reviews, some more swatches, some more makeup. Consider subscribing and following me on my Instagram @BrandsandGeek. Till then, you take care, and I will see you in my next one.